Let's take a more in-depth look at how we heat and power the cabin. First, we'll start with the tiny wood stove. It is a TH100 made by the US Stove Company. It heats approximately 750 square feet. The dimensions on it are roughly 17 inches wide, 12 inches deep, and 25 inches high. It fits approximately a 10-inch log. Will burn for about 3 to 4 hours roughly. It's super easy to use. Basically, your adjustability right here is just your flue. That's all the way in is closed off, and then all the way open is wide open with maximum heat. So also we plan to do a tiled floor underneath it, porcelain tile. We have a metal shielding on the back with a 1 inch air gap. The stove has a very small clearance with a proper shielding. It's less than 5.5 inches. Um, Also, we purchased a little wood stove fan, which moves a decent amount of air, as well as the stove. We purchased the Selkirk piping, which we got lucky and found a lot of it on Facebook Marketplace. It's a 6-inch double wall with a full chimney kit. Last night was around -10, and we heated the cabin no problem into the mid 20s. Now we're going to take you through how we power the tiny cabin. We built this cabinet to house the Bluetti 200L with a rollout as well. It just makes it a pile easier to install it in here. It's a 2400 watt unit. But it will spike up to about 3600 watts to 4000. I've seen it hit. It will easily run our chop saw, table saw, a circular saw, no problem at all. So it's a great little unit if you're planning to be off grid and build anything. Also, it has a 2000 watt hour battery roughly, which usually will run us at least 48 hours back here, and that's running a coffee maker, a small mini fridge, any charging, any lighting, a little bit of TV at night. The unit itself is roughly 18 inches wide, 12 inches deep, and 15 inches high. The way we have it set up is we have wired in a 30 amp receptacle, 30 amp plug, to a 10-3 wire, which will run to our small panel in the rear there, which just runs like a natural, normal household to two breakers. And then the two breakers run out to our cabin just like a normal household and powers our cabin. The unit has been fantastic. I mean, we just take it home and charge it and bring it back with us. We also plan to run two 400 watt solar panels eventually, which we'll show you guys. But I just wanted to give you a quick tour on how we power it, and overall, like I said, it's been doing a great job.